Hi, this is Robert Colquhoun, Director of International Campaigns for 40 Days for Life, and this is a quick video shout out for all our New Zealand leaders and volunteers. Thank you for what you're doing. We appreciate you so much. We know it's been challenging, especially in Auckland, this campaign with immediate lockdowns announced by the government for one case of the virus happening, I believe, twice already this campaign. In the UK, we're in a very challenging situation at the moment, but I just say keep going. Your prayers are really making a difference. We've heard stories of lives saved in New Zealand, and you are spiritually uniting yourself with people all around the world. So we really value you and appreciate you, and you're doing amazing work. So thank you so much for what you are doing. Keep up the great work. And we're in exactly the same position here in the United Kingdom. Extremely hard lockdown, almost impossible to organise a vigil anywhere in the country. People are doing prayer walks. It's extremely challenging, but have hope and trust in God. And despite all the craziness last year with riots, the virus, and elections in the United States, we still saw 1,000 babies saved in the United States in 2020, despite all the craziness, and the organisation just keeps on getting stronger. I just had a call with South Korea. They're going to sign up for the next campaign, and we just keep on growing an organisation. More campaigns, more volunteers, more leaders, more lives saved. So we're on a trajectory of hope, and what you're doing in New Zealand is impressive. This is the front line of one of the controversial issue in society, and your courage to stand up and pray in public for an end to abortion. Yeah, God hears your prayers, and we don't know how he uses those prayers, but what's for sure is that your witness is the most powerful, most effective thing that you could do for the pro-life movement in New Zealand right now. They wouldn't be trying to ban you in New Zealand if that wasn't the case. And here in the United Kingdom, they've passed 3 laws in London, in Twickenham, in Ealing, and also in Manchester, effectively criminalising prayer, because our prayers have been so effective that they have made pro-life vigils outside abortion clinics unlawful in those 3 locations. You have to go 200 metres down the road, and they're trying very hard to bring in a nationwide law at the moment. They wouldn't bother trying to do this if what you were doing wasn't really, really effective. And we know the no-show rate can be as high as 75% for anyone who's praying outside the abortion state. That the no-show rate can be as high as 75%, as Abby Johnson once said in a Planned Parenthood conference. So yeah, pray for the workers, pray for an end to abortion, pray for the mums who are in a crisis pregnancy right now, and keep on doing what you're doing. It's really powerful, it's really effective. And no, despite all the challenges, we've had 7 different challenges here in the United Kingdom. We've been challenged by the police, we've been challenged by the local authorities, we've been challenged by the national government, we've been challenged by the abortion providers, we've been challenged by the media, we've been challenged by abortion protesters, and we've been challenged by the public at large. So we've been attacked from every single possible angle, not to mention the spiritual attacks that take place with this ministry too. So this is all to make us stronger and to get your will, chisel out your will to make it as strong as possible. So if you can endure all these kind of things, then you're going to be super strong and be able to do God's will in all circumstances. So this is the most exciting ministry to be involved in. It's a cultural battle, it's a spiritual battle, and it's a battle between life and death. And not many other Christian ministries have the opportunity to save lives on a daily basis, and that is what you're involved with in New Zealand. You're the other side of the world. I'd have to dig a tunnel from England to get through to you directly if I wasn't to get on a 24-hour airplane, if the international airlines were open at this time. But this is the ministry we're involved with. You chance to save lives on a daily basis, and if that doesn't excite you, then if you can just imagine holding one baby that is saved from abortion, just how emotionally incredible that experience that's been saved by God's grace, the courage of the mum, and by your witness as well. This is what can happen as a result of this ministry. So pray for the mums and keep going strong and finish this campaign really, really strong. And knowing if you've endured all these challenges, and God is going to bless your work, he's going to bless your presence there, and he's going to answer your prayers as well. So thank you, everyone. May God bless you. This is Robert Colquhoun, the Director of International Campaigns for 40 Days for Life. God bless your efforts. Thank you for what you're doing, and we'll see you next time.